Hey folks, I'm Philippi and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV. We're here with Burgundy in our playthrough to try and form Lothringia and become Emperor of the HRE. In previous episodes, we have beaten up on France more than once and we've taken Paris. And we've also taken all their vassals from them. If you head over to our little vassal screen, you can see I have a lot of vassals. I have Armagnac, Auvergne, Bourbonnais, Orleans, Berry, and Lorraine over here, which we didn't get off France, but is still our vassal. There's a couple more French people down here that we're interested in, Dauphin being one of them. We may just go declare war on them, we'll see. Orleans is not our vassal, right? You are a vassal of Burgundy. Did it not show up there? Did I miss the Orleans? Orleans flag looks like the red on the bottom. Oh yeah, it's right here. Orleans. Gotcha. Oh yeah, and we also have the three personal unions of Brabant, Flanders, and Holland up in the north here. So we have a lot of subjects, which is awesome. We're allied to Dauphin down here. We may break that alliance at some point. We'll see. Are we royal married to them? We are. Here. It's unfortunate, so we'll have to wait for that to break before we do that. We might just go eat them up. And for now, we'll hold on to them. We're allied with the Emperor, Austria, which is awesome. And we're also allied with Castile down here. And I believe Castile has their royal marriage, or their personal union over Aragon. They are. So we have both of these empires under our control, which is amazing. We are currently in a war for Castilian conquest of Maria. And I think we're fine. I mean, our side has 102,000 infantry, and the other side only has 36. I think we're okay. And I don't think I really need to help all that much. I might send the fleet down. If I can find my fleet. Here we are. I'd send them down to do some blockading here. Why don't we do that? I'll come over here and help out. I think I'll be able to not suffer attrition next to Mercia here. We'll see. So what else we gotta do? Some commenters mentioned that I have too many forts, and I have to probably agree. They're also in kind of crappy places. Like the one over here in Picardy is in grasslands, and which is not good because it doesn't give me a combat bonus if I relieve the fort. And this is not a particularly useful fort because it only covers Artois and eventually Valois here, maybe Calais and Caux. I'd rather move that, at the very least, to a place with forest. But over here, there's only Namur that has forest, and Namur wouldn't be a bad place for a fort. Or even this one, Rathellois, would be a good one. Maybe Luxembourg. One of these forest spots is not bad over here, so it could be one of these. We build a fort in. I think we do have a fort right here in Rathellois, yeah, already. So that's covering this area very well. So let's get rid of the fort in Picardy, because I don't really care that it's there. And the commenters are right, it is costing me a lot of my income to hold these forts. Then we go over this side. Paris does not have a fort, neither does Namur. Neither does Troyes or Auvergne. Some of these words I'm not particularly familiar with, like this one. Nivernais would be a bad spot. Any of these farmland spots is not great. These hills is pretty good, so maybe the fort in French Comte makes sense. It is a defense against aggression from the Empire, although Lorraine is my vassal. But there is Austria here, there is Switzerland here, and at some point we are going to go to war with Switzerland, and down here there's Savoy, which will help there. This is our capital, so it's fine. I don't have a capital fort. And this one is also farmland. Is there a better spot I can put this? Not really. I don't really want to put a fort next to a fort here. So I might just keep that for now. Barrois wouldn't be a bad spot, maybe. But again, it's a fort next to a fort. I think I'm going to keep the one here for now. But we're going to look to move that when we get more territory that is got better terrain to defend with. Like maybe over here in Orleans. Yeah. And some of these mountain forts in the south here. These are hills, right? Yeah. Something in the hills down here. There's a good mountain down there. Yeah, there's some good stuff down here. Even the highlands isn't too bad. But you're right, I did have too many forts. Now we're one less. I think that's okay. Just gonna make sure that's all the forts I have. I just have the 3, right? These 3, plus my capital fort. We go to here. I think we can tell him. No, sorry. I think we go to military. Here, I think we can tell our forts. Forts active, 4 of 4. Mothball all forts. Counting this as a fort, or am I really just blind as a bat and not seeing the 4th fort? Let me just do a quick walkthrough here to make sure I'm not missing another fort here. One here in Rethawa, right? Yeah. That one, that's 2. Must be counting my capital fort because I don't see any others. Okay. That's solved. So what do we do next? Well, we have too many diplomatic relations. Now we do have a high limit. We have a 10 because we are crazy in that particular department. But it would be worth eliminating some of these. Now when can I integrate Lorraine? Now, Lorraine doesn't like me, so it's going to be a long time. What about something like Berry? Yeah, Berry loves me. When can I annex you? 78. So 4 years we can start annexing the French vassals. And I think we probably will. We're certainly going to start annexing the smaller vassals. Now, does Berry have any cores? It does in Orleans. It's not all that useful. What about you? Yeah, you don't seem to have anything. You just have something on your own person. Armagnac definitely has stuff I want. So we're going to keep Armagnac around and give these cores back and the core back from England to make them bigger. And maybe we'll even feed them their claims here. We'll see. England's and France territory. Keep that for sure. Orleans also has a core in Maine, so we'll probably feed that back in the next war with France. The next war with France will probably be feeding that territory back and these 2 back, and maybe grabbing these 2. Yeah, you're all okay here. That's France. Good, good, good. So I think that covers all of them. That's good to know. How long for France? I think we have a long truce at the moment. If I can get that here. 83, yeah, that's quite a while now. 9 years. So who would be our next target? What's our AE look like? Let's take a look at that. I can't remember if that's... This is the coalition map mode here. 22, 31, 23, 18, 35 with France. $38. We do have a little bit of room for some AE here, alright? Let's take a look at the Imperial map mode for a second here. There we go. So who is in the Empire? All of this stuff. Now, I thought we lost northern Spain. We did. Which means I can take this stuff and not be in any worry from the Emperor. And as someone reminded me, if you're allied with the Empire, the Emperor, they're less likely to demand unlawful territory from you, which is what I'm worried about. And if you're at war, they can't declare unlawful territory with you for it. So what I wouldn't mind doing is getting in a war with Austria. maintaining that war, going to a war with Savoy, and taking a whole bunch of Savoy's territory here. And then coring it, and then ending the war so that Austria can't declare unlawful territory on me. I believe that's how it works. They reminded me that's how it works. And I believe that's still how it works. I know they tweaked how that works with the Emperor and unlawful territory in a fairly recent patch, or one of the more recent expansions. I can't remember which one. Again, I haven't played this game in a very long time. So hopefully it still works that way. And if it doesn't, we'll just deal with the unlawful territory. It's not a huge deal. So Austria, who do you hate? You hate the Ottomans, you hate Bohemia, and you hate France. I can't declare war on France. Who do I hate? I hate France, England, and I don't have another rival at the moment, but I can't do one because I'm at war. If I declared war on England, would Austria join me? Austria would not. Why would you not? Castile would, which is awesome. My reputation is low. Okay, Austria, do I have a lot of stuff with you? Can I raise my trust? I do have a decent amount of favors with you. Clicking this box will prevent Austria from calling you into any other offensive wars. That's not what I was looking at. There's something down here, right, I can do? Yeah, I can use 10 favors to ask them to prepare for war. I can gain 5 trust. Cost me 10, I might do that. Might do that. I don't think I need you in Holland anymore, so let's get that out of here. Let's raise the trust with Austria and see if that does anything. We'll ask that Austria give us 10 trust in exchange for 20 flavors for 5 favors. 20 would still leave me with 10, so let's do that. They would say yes, I think. Now, did that go through? It did. Now we're at 60. Does that change your opinion on war? Not sure it does. If we do Reconquest, Austria's in. Perfect. Let's do the Reconquest of Labourd. Let's grab Castile as well, because why not? Ah, Savoy's in this war as well. That's amazing. Now, if I add Savoy, what does that add to my list here? Nothing I can't really handle, although it is quite a bit. It's 13,000 more. It's not that much more. I could probably handle this. And Dauphin would join me, and I could probably grab them as another vassal. I think I might just piece them out. And grab this territory instead. And this one. For my vassal. Now here I can... What am I limited in taking here? I thought it told me somewhere here. Here we go. I can only core return. But if I do conquest, that's different. And I can take whatever I want. Oh, Co is my thing as well. Yeah, and Calais. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, let's go to war with England. Before I do that, I am going to have these guys heal up. But we will... one of you will move over there first. I need them to get their morale back. And am I at my cap for troops? I am most definitely not. I don't have cannons yet, so let's grab 2 more here. Let's grab 3 more here. Get those built as well. Oh, the government reform. That's cool. What do we got? Bureaucracy? Yeah. We don't have exploration, so we can't do that. Representation of the crown. Gives me diplomatic relations +1. That could be good. Vassal force limit contribution. That could be good. Monarch power tribute from tributary states. This aligns well with our current playthrough, so maybe. Regional councils. As an age-unique state edicts. Get local tax modifier, blah blah blah, and state maintenance goes down. Probably not. Royal favoritism. Gets rid of call a diet. Reduces the loyalty from seizing the crown by 5%. That would lower it from 30 to 25. That's pretty good. More advisors, reform progress, more cultures, monthly autonomy change, culture conversion costs, blah blah blah. No, let's do representatives of the crown. There we go. So we get +1 diplomatic thing, vassal. Great. We also have manpower bonus, and even more stuff. Oh, one thing I forgot about this is the Burgundian state gives me 0% fort maintenance of forts on borders with rivals. And so since France was my rival, I was in Picardy. Who are my other rivals? It's France and England. Yeah, because England was my rival, I wasn't paying any fort maintenance on the Picardy fort, so I guess I didn't have to delete that one. Right now I don't have any forts on border with my rivals, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's okay. We'll work it out. Let's get all these troops signed up into their groups. Perfect. This is a THAC of 37, and I have 39. Now they have kind of a crappy leader. Yeah. I may go and blow up these people very fast. Let's do that. Let's come down here and I'll blow up Savoy quick and Dauphin quick. And we'll have you move over here. When we declare this war in just a second. Alright, here we go. So, hi England. You have stuff I want? Let's do that. I'm really debating. It's still only 58 now. 71. Brings in 3 leagues. Hold on, if I take this out, it adds. So I got Utrecht, Savoy, Portugal. If I add Savoy, brings in Brittany and Dauphin and the 3 leagues. The 3 leagues I'm not worried about. They can't even deal with the thing here. Brittany's over here. And Dauphin right there. I think that's fine. I think we could still beat them up. Oh, except for I need to make sure to do this. And you would like something from this. Before you would do it no problem. You're in debt. You weren't in debt a second ago. I think I'm fine without you. We'll just do it with Austria. Alright. Yeah, alright, here we go. Doesn't work out, I can always pull out. You move over there, let's have you move over here. And this is Bourbonnais. Can you take this? And my vassals up here, I would like them to take this stuff, if possible. Oh, there goes our fleet. I forgot. We're declaring war with England. We probably don't want our fleet out here. Yeah, come on back home. And then just sit there. You. I probably don't want this on speed 3, so let's knock that down to 2. This one will go down fairly fast, and I think we'll just piece them out for nothing. Possible I'll take this one territory of Lyonnais. We'll see. See how much it's worth. Admin power or ducats. Now, ducats, I do make a decent amount of money per turn. How far behind am I on admin power? I am a little bit behind on admin. So let's put it in here. Just ripping through the fort here. I think I'd like to take a small stack of you guys. Let's do 4. Have you come over here. We'll start taking these territories out. You, and we'll split you in half and send the other half over here. Merry Christmas, everyone. You celebrate Christmas? To be honest, I don't really celebrate Christmas in its traditional sense. I just like to get together with family. So we just use it as an excuse to have a big dinner and all get together, which I think is lovely. Perfect. You come back over this way. Something of mine is under siege up here. Yeah, not too worried. Do I have... Yeah, they're taking up my territory here. So I'll have to come up and deal with that in just a second. But first we gotta knock out Savoy. Yeah, who's in my war again? And I can get... Who are the little guys I can get rid of? Utrecht I can get rid of, yeah, in 3 leagues. Okay. So 3 leagues. Austria, could you... Hungary, could you knock out the 3 leagues for me? Perfect. This one should fall next. Come on. These two together. What are we at? We're at 3%. It's pretty good. Thank you, buddies, for taking this out. So Brittany will really just ask money from. That should solve that, no problem. Truce has expired with Lorraine. That's good, they're my vassal. Enters dessert. I mean, come on. Come on, status quo. Let's go. Gotta go beat up some armies up north. Thank you, Hungary. No, Hungary, stay there, please. Useless. Well, a great advisor in our employ has died. Our military advisor. Let's get the reinforced speed guy. Are we losing money? We are losing money. Okay. There's Lyonnais. Alright. You're at 14%, so why don't I pop over here and just finish this off, and we'll get the maximum we can at a Dauphin. So let's take a look right now. Yeah, we have 58 war score. How much is their territory if I wanted to take it? That's a lot of aggressive expansion. I think we're going to do that. Let's just do 4 reps, and you give me all your money. Sounds wonderful. It's 1 out of the war. Let's have you head up this way. Maybe we can catch some of these people. Good, you're taking out Utrecht for me. Let's go get Bruges back. I'll bring you up here as well. I don't see the British army anywhere. Oh, it's over here. Gotcha. We'll come beat that up soon. One British army got annihilated. Let's merge these together and head over this way, actually. Maybe we can go get rid of these guys. I'll drop a little bit there to take that on. Well, there's a French siege. I don't want to help that out, actually. So why don't you come over here? I will take on Co. How's this going? Not wonderful. Hopefully we can take it out soon. You can get a new technology. We're quite far ahead right now. Now, did we finish our idea group? We did not. We're doing diplomatic ideas. I need to take the next Diplo Tech, because we're falling behind. So I will do that. This, I think I can wait a little bit longer. We're 4 years ahead of time. How much can I store? I can store another 150, so let's just hold on. Burgundy has occupied Co. Excellent. Can I occupy this? Or this, actually. Would even be better. Come on. Well, at least it progressed a little bit. Under this is Holland. Good. Austria is no longer considered a great power. That's odd. After I take this, I'm going to pop this guy up into here so that in case Hungary leaves this, I still keep the progress. I have please take this? Water shortage. Okay, wonderful. I think the war is going pretty well. Only at 8%, but that's okay. Is there another fort down here? Yeah, there's one here. After I'm done over here, I may send this one down here to take on this fort. That's our capital. This is our capital. Okay. That's good. This is a 3 siege general. This is a 0 siege general. Okay, so it'll really help if I brought my 3 siege over there. I may go and do that in just a second once this guy's done over here. You gonna take it? Not yet. You gonna take Calais? Oh, we finally got this one. Excellent. Okay, let's have you... Oh, France, you dink. You took back the stuff that I wanted. Oh well. Utrecht is out of the war now. Let's have you go over to Cairn, and I'll send the level 3 guy down here. Actually, no. You should do this. Let's do this. And, this. Utrecht is in the war. Can come out now. No. Wrong spot. So for peace, I just want you to give me your war reps and all of your money. Thank you. Calais is done. Perfect. Let's go sit here, so in case nobody decides to leave it on me. In fact, I might do that over here, just in case Austria decides to leave there and give up that 28 siege progress. Torino is mine. Excellent. If you come over there, put over here. Seems like less of a crazy route. Any siege? 1 siege. Good, this is mine. Let's come over here. And I think we can just piece you out. Anybody have any claims on this stuff? No. Oh, again, let's just... War reps, give me all of your money. You won't. Okay, well, you will when this goes down. Let's go do that in a minute. Yeah, you're coming over here, actually. Actually, stop. What you're doing is... I want you to grab the level 3 siege guy. I don't have a level 3 siege guy? What is this? Holland has a level 3 siege guy. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, so that means you... I mean, we don't have much to do. You're gonna come stand in Paris, but I'm gonna bleed off 2 of these guys to go stand in Cairn to make sure they don't lose that siege. Oh, there's a 17 stack down here. Is this England as well? No, it is Savoy. In the hills. We'll do it. We'll leave it for now. Actually, no. We're going to come down here and we're going to go take that on. There you go, they're running away. They should. Because I'm hunting them. There goes, oh, more admin. Perfect. There goes Brittany. They will accept that now. I'll get you to release Provence. In Anjou. I think France will just declare war on them. We'll leave it alone. All that mine. Nizza is mine now. Perfect. Let's send this 2-stack up here. Make sure this doesn't get lost. I want Holland to come here. Please, Holland. We've got that amazing general. And I think you should go stand up in here. I'm going to bleed away probably nothing. This is my siege, right? Yes. Quite there yet. I can wait a bit longer. Still just military tech. It's okay. I don't want to grab a little bit of territory here, but enough. Okay, this is... I got 4 left. If I let this go, it'll be more than 4, right? Definitely. So I really don't have a lot of places to sink this. It is only March. Let's just take it. It's a really good tech, and it gives me the cannon, which I will probably build. So let's build... I don't have any manpower. Okay. You can get out of here, because there's just like super attrition there. Come over here. You can come here. Savoy would like out. I don't want to get them out yet. England would like out, but I'm not ready yet for that either. Savoy, will you give me... Let's see what we can get. I want these, and I want that. It would give me all that. That would give me a huge, huge coalition. Okay, so let's consider the size of this coalition. A bit smaller. Just Liège. By taking those 2. Take a look at these territories real quick. You're 9, you're an 8. 14, 6, and 16. Okay, these 2 are not in the Empire. I could probably leave them and declare war again to get those, and grab these instead. Let's consider that. If I knock you out and I do these 2, how's that? That's still a pretty big coalition. As is that. Is unlawful territory. These ones are not. If I didn't do these and I just did these 2, how's that for a coalition? It's just Liège, really. Couldn't throw that one in too. No. Okay, let's just grab these two and call it a day. You will give me war reparations. And you will give me all your money. You'll agree to that now? Let's take it. Okay, that's 2 more territories that I wanted in our empire. Let's have you move up to Rems here. Except for you can go to Dauphin. Actually, why don't you move up to Rems? You can sit here. You can sit here. You're making just a ton of money. Oh yeah, the 3 leagues can come out too. So we'll get money from them in a minute. We don't have any loans, doesn't look like it. Can I build anything that's worthwhile? This 26 is pretty good, and this 19 is actually pretty good too. And the 16, let's do that, and French Comte, why not? Close all those out. Get some nice churches going. Keep our money flowing. So the reason I'm taking the territory down here is it plays into one of my missions. Reclaim this one. Right? Yeah, see, I need those territories that are highlighted there. We're getting there. We got 2 of them now. So all of Savoy and Bressa own, but not the provinces in Romandie. We got to work on that. Unite the realm. We need Brabant, Flanders, and Holland not to exist. At some point. 3 leagues is out. 3 leagues is out. Okay. So for peace, please. Just give me your war reps. That would be lovely. Give me all your money. And annul treaties with Augsburg. Gonna give me prestige. Yeah. Friesland. Just a bunch of stuff. Give me some prestige. Portugal would like out. Are you sieged up? You're totally sieged up. Good job, boys. Now I'm wondering if can I take Porto? That's you guys, right? I can't take your little territories out here. Cannot make it a core. Cannot make it a core. It would be fun to take these though. Turn cores to Grenada and Morocco. I don't really want to take your stuff. Can't make you a vassal. But just give me war reps. Give me all of your money. Let's annul some more treaties. An alliance with Castile. I'd like that to change. The alliance with England is fine. They are guaranteeing Grenada. I want that to change. In the rivalries I don't care about. A little bit more prestige. Get you out of the thing and allows me to build. Any trade stuff that's good? Dijonais would be pretty good, as would Paris. Let's grab those 2 for trade. What else do we have here? Barracks, local manpower modifier might be good. Yeah, there's a couple here that we can do. Let's start with that. Manpower is an issue for us, so it would be a good idea to grab it all. Let's have you head back over here. that's done. And maybe we'll take Co. It is owned by Orleans, and this is occupied by Holland. Yeah, I may try and grab both of these. We'll see. We do have a lot of aggressive expansion at the moment. So why don't we do this? That's the wrong button. We'll do outraged countries. We'll stick them both there for now. Don't care about Saluzzo, so no. And you can merge together. Perfect. Barry, you can sit with me. When can we annex you a lot? 79. Okay. We're getting there. That takes us to the end of this episode. We're basically done the war. In the next episode, we'll finish the war with England, maybe grab a couple of territory, and then probably start the war with France. A little worried about my AE creeping up here, but perhaps we can deal with it just fine. So join me then. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.